Lower turnover within your staff, we can really dial in on good plan design that keeps your price down. Hey, Derek here, back with another Financial Fundie. I'm going to do another Q&A today, answer your questions, stuff you've been asking that I thought I won't just answer in my office, I'll answer live here to the web. This week I want to talk about a question regarding group insurance that I often get. Employers will ask me what affects the price of group insurance. So before I get into that, before I get into the weeds with that, what I want to talk about is the 3 reasons why you buy group insurance. And now, these may not be true for you who's buying group insurance out there, but they are the common reasons why group insurance gets purchased by employers for their team. The number 1 reason, or one of the 3 reasons, is to give the employer a write-off. So employers are looking for expenses that add value or bring them back in revenue. And so the write-off is big. You can basically give your employees a raise without giving them cash. So there's the write-off. That's one of the reasons why employers get group benefits. The second is, of course, acquisition and retention. People are always asking, does the job have benefits? Do you have benefits? It's one of the main questions that happens, that is asked in an interview when someone's considering a position somewhere, because they know the value, and whether or not the value is there dollar for dollar for what's spent, it is an effective acquisition and retention tool. People will keep jobs because they have benefits. The third reason, not necessarily in that order, but reason number 3, of course, is to actually just improve physical and mental health. I mean, the benefits do something when you're going to the practitioner, when you have the freed up headspace to be able to go get your prescription without thinking about the cost. To be able to access the health care really does produce better workers, healthier workers. And so we often think of the other 2 first as business owners. We think, yeah, I want to acquire good people. But once you've acquired good people, why not send them to the physiotherapist? Why not send them to, send them to the dentist? Have them have beautiful, shiny smiles. So now getting into the actual question. Okay, so what does make your group benefit price what it is? Obviously, things that you have on the plan or don't have on the plan. Most benefit plans can be completely dialed down to almost essentially, if you wanted to, you could get life insurance and just dental on it. You can super customize each plan. So what's on the plan is going to make a big difference. Disability makes a big difference to the cost of premiums for a group benefit plan. Long-term disability is often more affordable than short-term. If you have short-term disability on your plan, basically, short-term disability on a group benefit plan is often payable on day 1 of accident and somewhere around day 7 on sickness. So you could have multiple claims and very easily claimable disabilities if it's on a group benefit plan. So that can affect the plan, obviously, what you have on it, and particularly disability. Things like co-pays can affect your premium on your plan. So if you have co-pays on your drugs, or on your dental, or on your parameds, 80% copay is going to cost you less than 100% copay. What that means is if you're agreeing to pay the whole bill through the plan, you're going to pay a higher premium. If you say, no, we're going to share the cost with the employee, they're going to pay 20%, the plan's going to pay 80%, you're going to have lower premiums. So copays affect it. Benefit caps affect it, obviously. So let's say on physiotherapy, you have $500 a year. Well, if that number was $300 a year for physiotherapy, obviously that brings the premium down. So putting benefit caps on, again, benefit caps on drugs, dental, and parameds will bring down the premium. Generic brands over branded drugs, that'll bring the premium down. Most plans do have generic only, but that can affect the plan if you look at the detailed description of your plan. Dental recall, if it's a 6-month recall, obviously it's going to have a higher premium than if it's a 9-month recall. And again, these are all built into the plan, not to discourage usage, but to really make the plan user think about using that service within the plan. So if there's a copay on something, it's remarkable that even on dental, if an employee has a copay of 80%, they'll go in for the necessary stuff. If they have a copay of 100%, meaning the plan pays for it all, the usage tends to be higher. And again, the employer has to strike a balance between what I can afford to pay and what I really want to offer for a really great group benefit plan. The idea is not to choke the plan off so badly that it's unusable. The idea is to make sure that it is a value, a reward, an incentive for your staff, and then it's a well-planned design. I always say to people when they come in and ask me to look at their existing group plan, I say the best way for us to get the right price for you is to have two things. One is good plan design, and the second thing is to have stability of staff. High turnover always beats up a group plan. What do people do as soon as they get on a group plan? They say, right on, I got benefits, I'm using them up before Wednesday. So once you have a stable, lower turnover within your staff, we can really dial in on good plan design that keeps your price down. So I hope that answers the question. The question was, if you've joined this video late, what affects the price of a group plan? Hopefully that answers your question. Please, if you have any more questions, let me know, message me, put them in the comments, and I will answer them. And for this week, that is your Financial Fundie Q&A. Have a good week.